And we're back, fellow knife enthusiasts.
With our early winter episode.
We know it's still November, but we got our first dusting. So we thought we'd share our joy through 4, count 'em.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Great knife deals this week.
Yep, that's the theme. Great knife deals.
We've got those from Real Steel, SIG, Buck and Bear, and
Reich.
Just like a sidekick.
No.
Yes, and our... I see that video at one time from a guy I know. He flipped him out and he's like, oh, and he said bad words, inappropriate words.
Oh. The artist and proponent
He cut his hand. Oh, yes, I forgot about that part.
It's still happening. Yeah, so you guys have to comment, share, like, subscribe on our 42nd and or 43rd. Yeah, we're giving you 2 shots now. Videos. That way you can enter to win.
Hey, guess what? It robots.
Yeah.
Maybe in theory.
Yeah.
See, my chair is not working again. Speaking of winning, let's talk about the real winners we've got on the table.
Okay, well, which one do you want to talk about first?
I don't think it's as funny.
What?
Which I do. Dry my chair, take the grease off it, put dirt on it.
No.
Which one first? I'm not sure. They're all good. Maybe let's do the SIG X1 Microflip. Ooh. Bam, there it is.
Okay, great suggestion. Sidekick. The SIG X1 Microflip is a tactical flipper. So, it has a 2.75-inch Wharncliffe blade with some jimping, yes, and a gray chair coat finish. The blade is CPM 154 stainless steel. That's about 0.12 inches thick. That comes in 57.59 on the HRC scale with a hollow grind and a hand-honed edge.
Emphasize the C. This folder is 6.6 inches overall with a black checkered texture. I was trying to do too much at once.
It's okay.
G10 handle. It's got a push button lock with manual safety and a left-right tip. Is it up or down?
I think... I don't know.
Tip up.
Is that tip up?
Yeah. Blade
Okay.
points up, tip up.
Tip up, that's right.
Carry ambidextrous. I can say big words too. Stainless steel pocket clip with filler plate.
Yep. Finally, it's got a impact pommel, a unique back spacer, the SIG and Hogue logos. SIG is licensed by Hogue, so weighs 2.9 ounces and comes with a black portable pouch right there.
So you can carry this with your 9.
It's lined.
There you are. This is a new version of an older model, and there are several other types of this knife in different handle materials, colors, blade styles, and prices.
No, of course. And this one is on the lower side of the scale for only $144.46 on.
Right here, baby. AtlanticKnife.com.
Now, I have to say, you don't understand the meaning of ... but we'll get back to that later. I have to say, I like this one. It's not automatic, but it's sort of similar to the SOG Terminus because, you know, you let go of the button and it stops. But it doesn't swing, though, so not as nice as the SOG.
True, but I would use this knife for more than just my amusement.
Well, that's good since it's meant for more than that. I like the size, the blade cut, the pouch, of course. I see this as like a anything type of flipper. I like how quickly it opens too. It's like,
I wish it was a little bit longer.
why does it every time I go to show you guys I can't do it? That's like watch pot never boils kind of thing.
Little girl hands, I got you.
What was that? What was that? My little girl hands will stab you in a second, buddy. In a
Hold on.
second.
Okay. Get my sidekick sign back up.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Hey,
back.
you revived it.
No,
That's why I brought you the...
No,
the
that was
Robin.
for you. Remember on
All
your
right.
present, the official? Yeah, we remember.
Even though it's not the size I like, I do like the knife because it fits my hand well. It's always the contour part that does it. I like the blade style.
Do you?
Yeah, I like the button lock. I'd like it to break in a little bit more, which I have a feeling it probably will over time.
I keep messing with it. It actually kind of reminded me of the Cold Steel Pro Lite.
Really?
No. I just couldn't think of a more natural way to bring up one of our fellow AKers. Tommy Walker, yes, we told you we'd mention you, who coincidentally bought a Cold Steel Pro Lite from
AtlanticKnife.com.
Saw the video, great review. Although I have to say, after you said AtlanticKnife.com, I was kind of expecting a
ding.
A ding, yeah. Exactly.
Not everyone can handle the ding.
True, or the truth, for that matter.
The next knife we have for you guys can also be used for tactical reasons.
I'll put that one away, but okay.
Or just a regular everyday carry.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Bear EDC cleaver.
But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. That way you and your friends can always be connected through your love of knives and
AtlanticKnife.com. Oh, I'm sorry. That was earlier.
Okay, I have to say this is one of the biggest folding cleavers I've seen.
It is though, isn't it?
It is. And Artisan has done like a few. That's not exactly
I know.
a cleaver. He did it before too. When we were reading through it, he's like, you know what? This one just no. That's not a cleaver, but anyways, I think it's one of the largest.
What it is the thumb studs look like they could be like pistons in a GAW Metro. I mean, they're gigantic.
Yeah, you say those words if I know what they mean. How about little girl hands? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, we'll do some specs. Go ahead.
All right, ready?
As will ever be, I guess.
It's 8.5 inches overall. Has a 3.625 D2 tool steel blade. It has a titanium stonewash finish.
Question mark.
I think we need some more dot.
Well, the handle is made of black carbon fiber, green G10, and titanium, which we assume is the back. We're not exactly sure. We'll have to recheck on that.
You know, I bet it's just got like a titanium coating over it, because you wouldn't even really use titanium for a blade unless you were trying to protect it.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it. I'll call him and ask him.
Okay.
All right, so back to me, right? This frame lock also has a black stainless pocket clip. Is it deep carry? No, it's not.
No, that's just regular carry.
A ball bearing pivot system for swift, responsive blade deployment and jimping on both the blade, the back of the handle, and the lanyard hole on the back spacer.
Boop, boop. Finally, it's only $136 on
AtlanticKnife.com.
Okay, as I said, I really like the size of this one. I also like, as you guys know, I like the carbon fiber, the green G10. All the elements on this one really add a combination of tactical functionality and refined, stylish appearance. At least that's what Bear says. And I have to agree with them. That's all them. I couldn't have put it better myself. So, what do you like about the knife?
Well, the blade style. I like the thickness of the blade on top.
It's got grease.
I like that it's a frame lock. I like how the pocket clip is maneuvered around the frame lock. It's a little longer than just, than a normal pocket clip you would find. Good materials. Not big on carbon fiber. Hold on.
What?
Not the onlays. I'm an inlay person because I like smooth and blended. It's in blending.
Now you see me? Poof! Now you don't, eh?
Okay.
But other than that, it's a nice little flipper.
I like the combination of materials and the size. And although I do like all those things about it, it is not my favorite on the table this week.
It's not.
No.
I wonder which one would be.
Yeah. Let's move on to our next knife. The Real Steel Luna Titan Slip Joint. Woo.
This one is not the Metamorph, so I'm good.
Yeah. Are you not over that yet? It's been ages.
Yep. Well, when you get seriously cut, that's what I like to call it.
Seriously cut.
Yeah, gets me sympathy.
Seriously cut.
I strenuously object.
Ah. Oh,
You kinda don't forget.
strenuously object then.
Yeah.
Well, we've got to
Well, you
rethink
say it
it.
one time, you know. It's like walking into the kitchen after dinner and getting roped into a conversation about a story in the AARP magazine.
Wow.
I mean, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Yeah, I think we got you. We get it. This knife is a bit smaller for real steel, I have to say, something we haven't really seen from them. They're more of on like average size EDCs, you know, 7-8 inch ones. But I see this as more of like a durable pocket knife that I would carry around.
I think that's what I saw too when I ordered it. I mean, I think that I'll do the specs on it first before I tell you guys what I like.
All right.
About this knife, if you don't mind.
You know, it's like I always say, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
You say that?
Yes, right along with Dean Martin.
Well, please. Anyways, this knife is 6.5 overall, has a Bowler N690 steel blade with a bead blasted finish that's just under 3 inches.
Got some jimp in there.
It's got a full blood groove.
Blood, fuller, interchangeable.
It's got a line at the top of the blade, and I bet it's not for blood since it's a slip joint.
No, but
it's probably just for decoration or to make it a little bit lighter. That's my guess.
You know what?
Hey,
you can take it.
But what do I know?
Oh.
I mean, it's not like I do knives all day. I mean, you know. It also has a gray TC4 handle and a light gray pocket clip. There's also a lanyard hole, and this knife weighs 2.7. I get that right? And was designed by a guy named Jacob.
With a K.
With a U.
And a B.
And I don't know his last name. We just like to call him
Look, Jacob usually
Wits.
has J-A-C-O-B. Okay, that's why I said with a K, and then you said with a U. Anyways, I think it fits the winter colors for this season. Silver, grays, whites, along with the traditional, you know, red and green for Christmas.
Well, that's a take on it.
I'm just kidding. It's a good slip joint. One that I would actually carry. I don't think I'd be afraid of like opening in my pocket at any point. And I like the materials and especially the price.
Yep. It's only $95.20 on AtlanticKnife.com.
Wow.
And since we've reached the halfway point, don't forget. Whoa! That was almost what you call a serious fail.
A serious.
Luckily, I didn't have my fingers out
seriously
there
cut.
Yeah, been another visit. Can't have 2 in 1 year.
So we're still giving away the Artisan Proponent. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and comment on our 42nd and 43rd videos. Okay?
Yep.
Got to. Just down the low while you're watching right now. Just scroll real quick. Be like, hey guys, saw it. Really want the Proponent. You guys are awesome. Love that Jewel. She's amazing. Da 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 da. Anything.
Wow.
Okay.
If those were televisions, it just went off. Just kidding. Do your thing.
Hilarious. I'm not sure exactly what the name has to do with this knife. Luna, Titan. I mean, the little part I get, it's kind of like, you know, the colors maybe. But Titan? I mean, this knife is not.
Titan is a moon. Did you know that?
Oh, it is. Is that
I
what
can't
they're
remember
meaning?
which.
I thought it meant like Titan, like big, because it's only 6.5 inches. I mean, it's good, but it's no Titan.
Titan.
We are the Titans. We are the Titans. Mighty Titans.
Is a moon around.
Jupiter?
It's the biggest moon. I think it may be Jupiter.
Yeah, because Jupiter's the biggest planet. Doesn't mean it'll have the biggest moon, but it could.
Might be Saturn. Can't remember.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, also Titan was the some kind of thing we launched into space to check the solar system. I believe. I think it's the one that just left the solar
Sure it
system.
was called
I think
Titan?
so. I can't remember.
Okay, well.
I don't remember everything.
What,
All right,
really?
so
Huh.
not everything.
Surprising. Okay.
Close to.
What do you like about the knife? Like the name?
Well, I'm
Style?
already not prejudiced, but I'm already wanting to like the knife because I like real steel knives. Other people kind of don't, but I've liked them all since the beginning. I think they're fair priced.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even when something comes out, it's a little higher price, like $150. You know, they had a couple things that were like that. I like the Pucos, so I kind of already like it. The blade style. I mean, I like how they have a minimalist name on the blade. They're always sharp. I can attest to that. I'm not a fan of metamorphs, but other than that, hey.
Really? We did
I don't
not
really
know
like
that.
thin knives anyway. I just like the way they look. So,
And that does bring us to our
and
last
they're easy
knife.
to work with.
last knife on the table. I have to move along. It takes
Yeah.
too long. And that is
Trying to move me along while she talks about the Rike Knight.
one of the best Reich knives I've seen. That's not $500.
Yeah, they got some nice ones there, $625.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to go to specs because somebody added all that part for me there. So,
Well, then once you say it's not the nicest ones I've seen, when
It
I
is.
found like 10 that are $625.
except I like this
way
one.
nicer than that.
You know what? You know what? Don't listen to him. This is an
Go
amazing
ahead.
knife, okay? It's 8.6 inches overall with a 3.93, almost 4-inch, and 690 cobalt blade with a little bit of chimping there, just a little bit, you know. Great size of material. The handle, which is gray 6AL4V titanium, is a bit longer, but I think that just adds to the look and the cutting ability. This frame lock also has the blue accents on the screws here and the pivot cap cover. And the also has the all-around circular jimped flipper stud for opening.
There's also a lanyard hole, a jimped out back spacer,
Whoop, whoop.
a reversible pocket clip, and finally weighs 3.88 ounce. And it has that new body style where the back side is closed. If you didn't notice, you can't see through the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like something that we
the
started
backspacer
doing.
is kind of not exactly a backspacer. It kind of just covers some part of the knife.
Right. And it doesn't cost you $200.
Exactly. You get titanium and you get N690. There's also a lot of detail that went into the knife. Other than that, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there you can feel them. That there's little tiny grooves along here, the frame lock, and then the front part of the blade here on the handle, along the open window design. I mean, I think it just shows that time went into designing this knife because they added certain little aspects here to draw attention to certain areas.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I like the two-tone look of the blade,
Mm-hmm.
the length of the blade and the handle. I mean, I think it. I also like this little portion right here, the way they did that.
A little screw there that kind of like bumped
Yeah,
it a little.
it's. I don't know how to explain it, but if you've taken things apart
It
in
makes
your
it
life,
look mechanical.
yes, that's exactly perfect. Right there. It's a great collectible knife or usable. You're decide.
Oh, is that really what you're collectible? I would use this till the day I died.
You mean the day the music died?
Sure, why not? I think it's a knife that's just not meant to be looked at and appreciated, but to use. I mean, knives are inherently tools, and I just think, for $132, I would use it.
Well, that makes one. Only one. I think I would probably, I would display it. I would carry it, but I wouldn't, I don't know.
Use it. But come on, some of you guys
I'd
aren't
put it
going to
in
use these. You're just
recycling.
going to carry it to show off.
Well, come on.
You
People
like
have so
showing off
many
great
of them.
knives. You're like, hey, guess
It's
what?
pocket jewelry, as I once heard somebody
Pocket
say.
jewelry.
Yeah, you hear somebody say that?
That wasn't the guy at
Yes,
the
it
Blade
was.
show, was
No,
it?
it was the guy that did the video about the Pro Lite.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe I forgot that.
I was cold. I was standing in front of the fireplace when I was watching it, so I just sat there and kept watching it.
That's pretty funny. I'm not even going to touch what he just said there.
But, I could put it on my display next to my M48 Cyclone.
Of course, okay. When you get your wife to agree to let you have one display cabinet for your knife purchases, and she's more than ready to allow you to, get another.
My wife is a kind,
And gentle soul.
understanding,
I bet
loving,
she is.
awesome wife. Even though, and
Somebody's
you
trying to
wouldn't
get
think,
some knives.
and you wouldn't think, because
Oh.
she spawned from this.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I'm getting really off
I
my
know.
here. All I know is that all of these knives today were in the $100
Hey,
range.
this could be a smile,
but each
or this could be
was
losing
well
your
worth
dentures.
it for the materials, the sizes, the brands, and the design of each.
I think so too, don't you?
Yeah, you're on the yellow there.
I know.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
Wow, you were just scroll back down. We're having some technical difficulties.
No,
Please
we're
take
not.
your time.
No, we're not. I'm just laughing.
Just go back up. Just go back up. Right there. Right there. 20 minutes in. Oh my
Our
gosh.
camera, a girl, went for a root beer run today, and she decided to make signs that
Of her
said
own.
10 minutes, 20 minutes,
Almost out of time.
battery,
low.
battery dying. All right, all I know is that these knives,
these?
including this one, hey, I got some more of these coming too.
We know.
I think for a giveaway.
These knives are what?
They're on my holiday wish list.
Yeah, now we know why you were sucking up to your wife a second ago. Well, I'll bet you can't guess which one of these is on top.
The Rike Knight. How was that?
It is most definitely the Reich in Shining Armor.
I didn't think sitting next to you could get any worse.
And,
It did.
well, at least I'm not the official Atlantic Knife sidekick. That's all that matters. Because we're still giving away the Artisan Proponents to AK Heroes who subscribe, like, share, and comment on our 42nd and 43rd videos. I know we said this again. We're so redundant, but we just want to make sure you guys get a chance to win. Okay?
We are on the social media
Just
outlets
messing up all over
like
today.
Facebook,
I'm right on top of it.
Pinterest,
Mm-hmm.
Reddit, YouTube, Instagram. I knew it was coming. I had this feeling. So don't forget to look on those for our latest deals, giveaways, and holiday
No! Stop it! Holiday
promos.
I know what you're going to do. Don't do it. We have so much coming for you guys in the next coming months. I mean, it's ridiculous. So make sure you check in, alright?
It's a snowy day here, and we're freezing our behinds off, but
Oh, behind.
we still make sure that our website holds the latest and greatest knives and tools for you and your family and your friends.
Your distant relatives who you didn't know were coming till, I don't know, yesterday for holiday season, so now you got to get something for them. Quick.
And since we have a count 'em, one
Uno.
business day turnaround for shipping, who better than Atlantic Knife to fill that need?
See a need, fill a need. As always,
I'm C, and this is
Jewel.
Just Joel, and we are signing off. Battery.